Get game. Get this fucking knowledge. I'm a straight beats from the southeast. What these niggas be cutting pieces. Every piece that I make, nigga better fucking make fucking peace. Nigga don't hate, just relate to this motherfucking two-timing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now we straight. Don't give a fuck. Yeah, you know it's down. For us that we must. I don't give a damn nigga acting like a buck. What the?
Te encantan tus aromatizantes eléctricos, pero te gustaría controlar el aroma. Presentamos el potenciador de aroma para Febreze Black, con los mismos 50 días de aroma continuo que con Febreze Black, con un cable para una ubicación flexible y un botón potenciador para tener aroma extra. Potenciador de aroma para Febreze Black.
Just so you know,
What's up, yo?
they kind of been banned.
It's cracking, yo.
You just have to say it to believe it. It's like one big tragic cartoon.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need more. What's up, yo? What's up, Ghosty? This fool. What do you mean? What happened to your name? I don't know. Why you're not a moderator anymore? I didn't take you off. There you go. I didn't do that. I bet you the truth did that shit to you. It was probably truth, bro. What you doing, bro? No, then I don't know then. I'm making tamales. Tamales, champurrado. Good stuff, bro. Hell yeah. Gotta ask, we gotta put a little bit of baking soda so they can fluff up. chunks in here. I'm alright. I could be better. Way better.
Sunlight is a powerful thing. Pets know, and so is Purina. That's why 100%.
That food truth still owes me my 200. That little bastard says he wants to give me $1 a day for 200 days. I'm like, you stupid. Why'd you make that bet, homie? I did an RP earlier today.
Encontré todo, ¿ok? Are you both eating the cookies? Te dejé ahí arriba los vasos. Sí, o sea, es gorda, solo uno. No, yo no hago nada. Oh, dale el choy a tu padre. Bueno, el choy quédatelo, nomás ábrete una cookie de ella. Mira, agarré de estas para...
¿Para cuál?
Para los tamales. Cuando los metamos en la bolsita.
Ok.
Te dejé tus vasos allá.
Sup, Ace?
Agarré 2 bolsas, ¿ok?
¿Qué? ¿Dos bolsas de qué?
2 vasos. Los dejé allá. Agarré 2 bolsas.
Thank you.
Te dejé unos
¿Estás
guantes.
viendo, verdad?
No. Te dejé unos guantes también allá que agarré. Que son rápidos de quitarse, ¿ok?
Ok.
Para que no tengas que batallar tanto. También te dejé las bolsas cafeses.
Ajá.
Están allá también arriba.
No,
Te traje tus 2 cucharas porque...
¿Cómo se fue?
Es todo lo que te dejé.
¿Mucha gente allá afuera?
No, estaba bien muerta la tienda.
Está ready. Vamos a comer.
A ver, déjame mirarlas para ver qué tan grandes son. ¿Esta es tuya? Esta es mía.
No.
Ana, ¿no te dejó nada?
Ahí está otro.
¿El otro bolsa, la de la comida?
Está allá en el champolín.
Oh. ¿Tenéis aquí el fries? ¿O quieres una cookie? ¿Una cookie o
This fool said, give me a fry. Ja. ¿Ese es tuyo o es mío?
Ese es tuyo.
¿So este es mío?
Sí. A ver, vamos a ver. Dice que vienen 6 bolsas. Pero nomás las tenemos que lavar, ¿ok? Después de... compras esto. O vienen las cosas que necesito también.
Oh, okay.
Se me había olvidado que ya viene Thanksgiving. Se me olvidó por completo.
Con tantas cosas, ¿verdad?
Sí. Ahora que andaba ahí en la tienda pude mirar todo y dije, no, ya viene Thanksgiving. Ya tienen todo ya, el pavo, el ham, todo eso. Pero no vamos a cocinar este año, ¿o sí? Dijimos que no, ¿verdad?
Nope.
Pero vamos a ir a las movies.
I think so. This will ask why I'm in Cali. Like, why is he in Cali? Like, what kind of question is that? Why are we in this planet? Why are you in Earth? Why are you breathing? Why are you watching my stream?
It was nice going outside.
Qué bueno.
Only aquí adentro.
Ay, agárralo también, mami. Agárralo, agárralo, agárralo.
¿Se te cayó? It's okay. Puede salir.
I love all these hate comments.
Todavía sirve.
Brings me joy to see there's a lot of people that are hating themselves right now. No, Ghosty, let them, bro. It's so satisfying to see hate. They come in here to hate on me to make themselves feel better about themselves. Let them fool, I don't care. Grumpy? I am not grumpy. Eating. You talking smack and you're assuming I'm grumpy? I think you're going through a bad day. Man, this is fire. It's bueno good. Are you serious? Why would they want to argue about the prices when you don't even make the prices? You're just there. Oh my God, shaking my damn head. People just want to put their input on everything. Just like these people here hating. I'm going to report you to the Native Americans. I bet you he don't even have a dad. Oh. Damn, that shit sucks because then you want to help them out and sometimes, oh my God, that can be annoying. Oh my God. Oh, it's just funny as fuck. All the hate and evil comments, keep it coming. I love it. It's been a long day, Ghosty. It's been a long fucking month, fool. I haven't really had a day off. But I don't care. I love my life. It could be worse, bro. I swear to God, on so many levels, it could be so much worse. I could be like one of these clowns in my comments, probably having it worse than what I am, and then just coming in here thinking by saying some rude comments, they're gonna be something, bro. These people got main character syndrome. Main character syndrome. Like, I'm gonna talk shit. You know, in this world, talking shit and being an asshole and saying evil comments don't get you nowhere. You know, and when people find out who you are talking like that, they're gonna be like, nah, don't invite that fool to the party. That fool's an asshole, bro. Nobody likes that fool. Let that fool stay home in his little evil ways, homie. His little stupid little heart. You know. Nah, let him talk, fool. I want God to be my witness on how dumb these people seem. I want the chat to see how dumb people can be. They're just clowns, bro. They're clowns that are afraid of the world, and they come in these chats and they think they can spit all these nasty words, and but I bet you in real life they wouldn't be spitting those nasty words to people because they'll get the ass handed to, homie. And that's why I'm home taking care of my family, making tamales. You sound like a dumbass. You sound like a genuinely dumb. You should just leave, man. You need to leave. Go to another stream, bro. Go with the Ewu girl, or go with the guy with the toilet poopy seat. Go with the girl that writes her name on her face. They sure can use your comments. Lonely boy. Liz! Hermosa! This fool's calling me lonely boy. He thinks I'm all alone in here. These fools are dumb. He's a lonely boy.
Ya miraste cuánto tenemos, ¿verdad? Poquito.
Más rojo. ¿Verdad?
Ah, pero este es de puerco. Este es de pollo.
Oh.
Este también es el poquito de puerco de antes.
Ok. Está bien.
Estos dos son de pollo. Sí, más puerco que...
O querían de puerco, van a agarrar de puerco. What are you doing, Dookie Gang? What up, Dookie Gang? What up, Gerald? Nah, right here, fool, having my Burger King. I was making my masa and shit, so I took a little break and eat my burger. And yeah, ya sé, güey, pero tengo de pollo y todos quieren de puerco, so ya tengo un chingo de puerco. That boy is a twig. I seen the fear in her heart. Hermosa, these people think you have fear in your heart. I don't know. I think something's going on in their house. I think their mom or something's in fear of their husband or their dad. They're trying to bring it in here with you. He not even barrio, he a lonely boy. I got my 2 kids, my wife, I got my brother over there, I got my uncle over there. What are you talking about lonely, bro? Vatos locos for life, Gerald Simon. Yo, babe, what was his name? If you lonely, bro, you stay here, hang out with us, bro. It's all right, bro. My girl just passed by in the stream, you jackass. That's how I know you're not paying attention. Pay attention to it. Hey, man, do me a favor. Just get out the stream. Continue what you're doing. Go troll somewhere else. Because we're here vibing, man. We're trying to chill, man. I'm trying to build a community where we can all support each other, hang out, and chill. And you're in here with your sad comments. You're probably having a rough life. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm not even trying to talk shit back. Cause I don't know what you're going through. You're probably sitting in your car. You're probably homeless. You're probably sitting in your tent with a bunch of batteries, or you're mad at the world. You probably cheated on your girl, and your girl just slapped the shit out of you and left you. Now she's hanging out with your fucking best friend. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, bro. Don't bring it here. Hey, man, I'm not gonna stop trying, bro. Even with haters, bro. Let the haters hate, man. We need haters in this life, you guys. If you don't have a hater, you're not doing something, or you're not doing something right. It don't matter if you're not doing it right, but you're doing something, and people will hate for you to do. And it don't matter. People say, get a job. You get a job, people hate. Get a better job. You get a better job, people hate. Or work less. And then, no matter what you do, people are going to hate, bro. So enjoy a beer, a Modelo, a burger, making some tamales, homie, and let the haters talk, baby. Woo! Bummer. Let's go, homie. When someone send me $30, I'll pay back when I can. Yo, Gabe, I feel you, Gabe. I'm the same way. That's why right now, one of the guys, they donated $100, and I used $100 and I flipped it and I made $300. And that's truth. You can ask everybody, right? You can ask Ghosty. He'll vouch for me. He's been watching my streams. Anybody that's been watching my streams know that I had $100. I'm broke. I got to pay rent. I gotta save money for my daughter's quinceañera. Yep. I flipped $100. I flipped those $100 within a day and a half to 300. Day and a half. So, yes, sir. Salud.
Okay. Ya voy.
My wife is back. Look. Hermosa.
Ande.
Oh no. They keep trying to ask for you. Tell them. Nah, you don't have to look at them. I don't know. This fool thinks I can't drink. He's like, oh, your wife is back. Look. My wife's sitting right here, bro. She's watching TV. You guys want to see? She got the TV, the baby over there. She's chilling. You know, the baby just spilled juice on the floor. Baby, marry me, fool. What the fuck? Ain't grinding the way you. That's because you're catching me where I'm at home and I'm preparing the food, you jackass. Oh my god. You judge a lot, huh? You know people that judge a lot, people don't like, people are like, oh, this, all this food does is talk shit. Don't bring them. You're one of those people, bro, that nobody wants you to hang out with them because all you do is talk. You know, there's different types of people. There's people that make ideas, there's people that stay positive, and there's people like you that just talk shit and don't get shit done. Oh my god. You see? Case closed. You be on here. You don't do shit with your life. You just... Hey, man. You just said it yourself, my guy. You be on that phone all day. Yeah, he does. He needs some love, Bob. Give him some love, bro. Is there any real jobs out there? Is there no jobs out there? There is, but the job that I have was fucking... They were messing around with my hours, and I'm making more money doing this on my own, being my own boss. I'm making more money off of this, so I just started doing this. Right now, I'm waiting for Amazon because I'm going to go back to Amazon, but my license got... My baby damaged my license, so I have to wait for a new one so I can go on the onboarding. I'm already hired. They're just waiting for my license to be approved. I did it for 4 years. I took like 3-month vacation. Ghosty's the only one that really knows what I've been going through because he's been seeing everything. And the restaurant business, I thought when I went back to the restaurant business, everything's gonna be fine and dandy, 8 hours a day, chill. No, 6 hours a day, 5 hours a day, sometimes 3 days a week, just messing with my life. I can't do that shit no more. So that's why I started doing this, and now I'm going back to Amazon. I'm gonna try to go 5 days, then maybe 6 days since the peak, since Christmas and all that. They're gonna hand out 6 days a week. I'm gonna try to do this on Saturday and Sunday mornings for the tamales on the weekends, like on the Swami, because that's a good sale. And maybe when I get home, if my girl has all the tamales ready and everything, I can go sell for like an hour and 30 minutes outside. You know what I'm saying? No big deal. You know. And plus, I love my family to have everything they want, to be able to go out with my friends and be like, hey yo, can I buy this sweater? Yeah, I'm buying. Yeah. Oh, can I buy this? Yeah, yeah. My baby, hey, can I get this, dad? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just like having money in my pocket. That fool. Hey man, hey, we Detroit Lion fan. I'm a Patriot fans, but we support the Lions, bro, because my uncle's a fan. So we support them. Yeah, bro, there's a trick to it, bro. Amazon does eat your soul, but you need to be efficient. Don't kill yourself. Pace yourself. Work out. Eat good. Sleep well. Don't drink alcohol the night before. If you do that, you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. I know, huh? Before I worked out with Stallone and them. Din, 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 din. I know the Lions lost. I'm so fucking sad for them, bro. They're my dark horse team, bro. Nah, you're good, Ghosty. I know. He's fucking idiot. All right. Who got cooked? Oh yeah, they did, man. Man, that shit pissed me off, bro, because the Lions are so much way better than the Eagles, man. They got a way better roster. They got a way better fucking coach. I don't know what fucking happened. They over prepared. They didn't prepare well. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go your way though, too. Bro, you America? Does it matter where I'm at? I mean, honestly, you guys, doesn't matter where we at. We're all share the same thing. Fingers, noses, ears. We're all the same, but different. All same, but different. Oh shit. Bro, you are Indiana. I don't even look like a fucking. This will call me Indiana Jones. That fool don't even have long hair. Hey, thanks, John. I appreciate that, man. Whew. I got a bunch of tamales to prepare for tomorrow. I'm gonna leave them in this pot and then put them in my brother's fridge because my fridge is full of shit for the kids. It's got fruit. It's got nothing but freaking vegetables and what have you and all kinds of other stuff. So I gotta put it in his fridge. Huh? What are you talking? This was being horny. No fridge review. Get the fuck away from my fridge. No review. I'm too broke to talk about my fridge right now. Nah, I'm just playing. He said, let me in the fridge. No. Yep. Hey, you come down here, man. You can get yourself a tamal before I got you, perro. They're fucking good, man. Liz. Liz, ¿tenemos hojas de tamales? ¿En dónde? Oh, okay. Liz, ¿estos todavía están buenos? Sí, ¿verdad? ¿Todavía están buenos? Ride with us and ride with us. Oh yeah, you wanna ride with us and ride with us. Ah, ella quiere titi. Yo también quiero titi, ¿eh? Yo quiero titi. Titi por papi también. Y ella. No, what about me? Yo también quiero titi. No, mine's too. Alrighty, guys. Let me see what's going on in here. I don't know about the Patriots. Are you from Boston? Doesn't matter where I'm from, bro. This fool. Are you from Boston? Where you have a Patriots at? Bro, we're in America, bro. We're all patriots. We go to war, homie. We're all patriots, homie. You go to war, you start fighting for, you a patriot. I don't want to hear it. He said, hope Boston's great for you. Yes, sir. We making tamales. Rep my city. My city don't have a football team, bro. So I rep my country, homie. The Patriots, America's football team, not the Cowboys, bro. Everybody likes to say the Cowboys are America's team. No, 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 no. America's most bandwagon team. It's got a bunch of bandwagon people. All right. They became Patriot fans because they were winning. I didn't become a Patriot fan because they were winning. I became a Patriot fan because my team left, and at the end of the day, if I go to war, I am a patriot. So, therefore, I am a patriot, homie. And if you don't like it, fool, take a ticket. There's a long line of people that don't like my idea. Do I care what people think? No. Should I care what people think? Fuck no. Are they gonna pay my bills? No. Are you gonna pay my bills? Fuck no. Therefore, I gives none ya. The Chiefs? The Chiefs are 5 and what? 5 and 5. Let me find out the fucking Carolina Panthers won and have a way better record than the Chiefs. I'm gonna die right now. Oh, yeah. Bro, welcome to Indian Miles. Speaking of the Bills. Yup. Doesn't matter, fool. Like, why are you trying to know? Why are you trying to dig up in my past, bro? Digging in my. What are you, my fucking girlfriend? 21 questions, nigga. He's either this or he's either that. It's like one of them hyenas, homie. Like trying to figure out what her crush's income is. It's like, I like him. He's so cute, but what does he make? How much money does he make? It's like, oh my god. Does it matter? I don't go around and tell people what they should go root for or not root for. I give 2 fucks. Hey, you want to root for fucking this, that, and the third? Go for it. I won't judge you. Hell nah. That's not my job. We all know whose job it is to judge. I'm just here so I don't get fined, alright? Chicken is not good. You don't like chicken? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry to hear that you don't like chicken. Oh, yes. No, don't rip, fool. Uppy ups? Happy ups. Happy ups. Happy ups. He's on the reverse roll. Oh yeah, they are, dude. They receive, man. I should have started Tatoria McMillan, bro. That fool just had like 30 plus on the freaking fantasy, and I had him on the bench. Fuck. I didn't know he was gonna have a fucking great game, bro. Fuck. He's been disappointed for weeks, and all of a sudden I bench him, and he wants to fucking do something, and I'm like, hijo de tu pinche madre, güey. You know what I mean? What's up, Brazilian? How you doing, Perrito? We're chilling, we vibing. We talking football. We're making some tamales, homie. I don't know if they make tamales in Brazil. I'm pretty sure they have some type of tamal over there. Thank the Lord we're still alive, man. We're all vibing with each other. I don't know about Neymar. I don't watch soccer, you guys. I really gives two shits about soccer. I don't care about soccer. Soccer is like, I don't know. It's too long and it's too boring. Too long and too boring. You can sit there a whole game and not get one damn score, bro. I just fucking drunk as fuck. Fucking scream my lungs out for no reason. No reason. Just for a fucking scoreless game and a tie. I'm sorry, man. I can't watch that shit, man. I mean, I could if it's the World Cup and it's the championship games. Like, that's different. Watching soccer is like watching baseball. It's way better to watch it at the stadium than watch it at home. Because you're going to really get bored. But at least at the stadium, you can enjoy some food. You can enjoy some good company. You can be around the fans. You can get some freaking drinks. That's why it's way better to watch those sports in the stadium. Football, you can watch it at home. You can watch it in the stadium. You can watch it in the hotel. You can watch it in the backyard. You can watch it at the bar. And there's going to be excitement. I mean, I guess you can do that with baseball and soccer too, but I've seen bars where like there's a scoreless game and it's just the vibe is just so fucking quiet. Nobody says nothing. It's just boring as fuck. It's like everybody turned into a fucking zombie. When are they gonna score? I'm sorry, man. I can't watch that shit. That shit is way too boring for me. I got too much ADHD. Only the World Cup and the World Series, man, I'm down to watch. That shit gets exciting because they're actually, every single counts. Every score counts. Everything they're doing counts. And they take it more serious. You know what I mean? Cocaine, no? Cocainos? Who does cocaine, fool? Who's talking about cocaine, you guys? He's talking about drugs in my stream. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Don't talk about drugs in my stream, bro. Please. Gracias. A ti. Por vida. My name is good evening from France. What's up? How's it going, man? We're in America, California, San Diego. Let's do it. You are a druggie, huh? I don't know what drugs look like. I don't know what they smell like. I've never seen drugs a day in my life. I don't even know how they look like. I'm too busy. So many drugs out there in the world. I don't even know what's what anymore, bro. Too busy trying to take care of my kids, going to work every day. To be honest with you, I didn't really started noticing society until the COVID season. I was working, working, and I was never noticing society. I don't care about news. I don't care about none of that shit. I was not really paying attention to nobody. I didn't care, bro. For what? People always gonna talk shit no matter what. So I'd rather just hang out at my house, watch movies and shit, hang out with the kids, the family. And COVID came, and then I started playing video games again. Started talking to people in the media, then you just figure out how many scumbag people are. But it's mostly the kids that come in here and they say dumb shit, and then they say some stupid rhetorical shit, trying to put the 2 piece in, 2 cent, which is fine, you know. You know, maybe the kids are just trying to see how people will react to certain words, and maybe they're experimenting, and maybe they can't say certain things at home. They want to say it on the streams, and so who knows? Sometimes people are just hurt, man. They gotta let it out by hurting other people, which is fine. Whatever. It is what it is. They'll realize what they did wrong later on in life. And who knows? They might become better people from fucking up. Some people learn what they did was wrong. You guys ever watch that show called My Name Is Earl? You know how he has a list, a karma list, or like he's going around trying to do good deeds to the people he pissed off and he did wrong to when he was younger. It's kind of like that, you guys. People in here gonna come in here and say some dumb shit, bro. It's all good. It's all love. They're probably going through some shit in their life, man. They just come in here and they want to talk shit. Son of a bitch, man. Why would you get out through that hole? That's why. There's a big ass hole in that shit. Fuck. It's going all right. Just some one I made didn't there was I guess a rip in the middle and it was leaking, so I have to remake it. You guys never know when we're gonna die, man. You never know when the meteor's gonna hit and blow us up. It can happen in an instant, it can happen in a second, it can happen in a minute. So turn around, look at your loved ones, and hold them tight and tell them you love them. You never know when it's gonna be your last second, your last moment. You don't want to be remembered in some streams telling somebody dumb words, bro. God give us life. God can take life real quick. So always make sure you're positive to people. And if you really have to be mean to people, then be mean to those that are being mean to your loved ones. If you really need to exercise your demons, people got demons, and I get it. You can't control them. Whatever you're going through, whatever the case may be, make sure you exercise that shit with fucking asshole strangers. Don't ever exercise your demons towards your family. Don't do that. Fuck that. Yeah. You know? You only get one life, one shot, one chance. Don't be afraid to fail. Failing is part of everything. Just look at us, bro. We're not perfect. We're God's best failure. Well, what do you mean they're his failure? Well, look at us. We're trying to kill each other. We're always fucking scamming each other. We're so quick to like be defensive towards each other. We're territorial with each other. Yep. We are one of God's greatest failures. But that's why it's called the greatest failure. Because it's still good. Still made us. Who knows? He might have made new kinds of humans once we're gone. Ones that don't want to kill each other. We don't know. You know how millions and millions and millions of years pass by? Maybe for him, that's not even years. For him, it's probably days, weeks. For us, it's like years and years and years. So, you know, when he did the dinosaurs and all that, those were all experiments. And there was all kinds of other different humans back then. It was just, we're Homo sapiens. There's all types of other types of Homo humans that fucking failed. What I'm trying to say is, man, live every day to the fullest. Make every day count. Try to help somebody. Try to be a solution. Try to add a solution. And if there's no solution, don't be a bigger problem than it already is. And what do you mean? Don't fuss, don't fight, don't fucking whine. Don't do any of that shit. You're just gonna make it worse. It's better to just relax. Everything will be okay. The parody guy, huh? Hey, man. I don't know what the Aztecs believe because I wasn't there. Were you there? Scientists can only think what they thought, but let's be honest. Were we there? None of us were there, so we don't know what they really think. We can have an idea of what they thought because of all the shit that we found. But let's keep it a buck. We don't know shit about them. We don't know shit. Only the stuff that we excavated, but that's not enough. That's not enough shit. It's not like we're talking to some to some Aztec and we put a Google translator on him and he tells us everything. If that was the case, then hell yeah. Now, if there's scriptures of it too. See, that's the thing, man. How the fuck do you even understand Aztec language? Like, how does these people understand that type of language when it was millions and millions of years ago? And they're talking about, oh yeah, scientists decode it. They decode it for what? For you guys don't know if the scientist is just saying, oh, it says this, that, and this, that, and this, and there's like, oh, I'm just telling the humans what, I'm just telling people what they really want to hear. It doesn't say that. I'm just acting like I know what the fuck it says. We don't know that. Another thing too, some person tripped me out a long time ago. They like, how do you know how dinosaurs look? You weren't even around at that time. And I get it. Some bones are found together, like perfectly preserved. But then there's other bones that are not perfectly preserved and they're just everywhere. And it's like that leads you to think, are they just putting bones together and saying, yeah, this is what it was? I don't fucking know. I mean, I'm not a scientist. It's just funny how you know how a perfectly preserved skeleton looks like because it's perfectly preserved. But what about the ones that are not perfectly preserved and there's bones scattered everywhere? How do you know how to put them together? How do you know it's the same species? Like, how the fuck do you know? Is it your computer tells you? Does I mean, how the fuck do you even know? Like, what if some of these bones are so similar? You think it belongs to this dinosaur, but it probably even doesn't. That's another thing that humanity can fucking be fooling us with. Damn, Lacer, you alright, fool? I'm just giving my opinions, fool. People are entitled to having opinions. You don't have to judge people for having opinions. We're talking about life and Earth and fucking dinosaurs and stuff. I'm not being negative towards nobody. I'm not trying to piss people off. I'm just saying, how the fuck do these scientists know all these things, bro? Like, how do they get this data from the computer? Do they guess it? Do they analyze patterns? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of reasons how. You can tell me how. You don't have to be in here and sound like a dick and be like, you sound like this, that, and the third. Like, bro, it's called being a human. I'm curious about how the fuck do they know all these things, bro? And sometimes they don't even have the answer to tell us how they know. They just know. Now I get it. There's patterns. There's computers that help them and shit, but not all that is 100% accurate. Is what I'm trying to say. So not every single bone structure is accurate. Not every single skeleton of a dinosaur is going to be accurate. Is what I'm trying to say. Because nobody was there back in the day unless you have some fucking time machine and you saw these creatures face to face. It's called a very honest opinion and level of curiosity and questioning. I don't know what a BWC stands for. They don't do experiments and research. They don't. Oh, they do experiments and research, right? I trust folks who take the time out of their lives to do research. Yeah, but you gotta understand. Some people are so wrapped up in their research and they can't find it, so they just make shit up sometimes. And it's been people have been fucking there's been people that have been found meddling with fucking with shit where they're just lying and they can't come up with an answer. Oh, I can take 20 years of being a researcher. Are you gonna believe me everything I say just because I took 20 years out of my life? That sounds stupid too. It's like, oh yeah, yo, I found out that if you jump off a bridge, you might go into a new life and you will be reborn all over again. So if you guys been fucking up, you guys can just restart by killing yourselves and jumping off the bridge. It's called a restart. I've been researching this for 20, 30 years. Are you gonna be one of those fools like, ah yeah, alright, hell yeah, and jump off a bridge? I'm shaking my damn head right now. He did research his whole life, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm fucking dead right now. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm just puzzled about how you said that. That you gonna trust a person that's been doing research their whole life. Oh my god, I'm weak right now, bro. Oh yeah, yeah. You know, it is true what they say, man. People will believe anything. Just you just gotta look and play the part. And don't get me wrong, some of them scientists are telling the truth, but I don't believe all of them. You can't believe everything you see on the internet or what people are trying to make you believe. You can't believe everything, bro. You gotta remember, bro. These people, they gotta make some money somehow too, and then if they don't find anything, imagine you being a person that specializes in finding fossils, right? You never find shit. I mean, you got a bunch of shit you found, but it doesn't relate to anything. You never know. These fools just put some shit up and then they act like they found it. I mean, we don't know that. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows that these people are just creating fucking shit, making bones out of nowhere. Oh yeah, look, it's a big ass dinosaur. But I guess you could analyze the bones and see if the bones are not made out of something else. So that's one way of getting caught. Imagine getting caught because you're using freaking human bones and dog bones and cat bones just to make a damn dinosaur. That would fucking suck. For the animals. This fool's brain is fried. Why? Because I think beyond the fucking boat. See, your guys' brain is just stuck in one spot. You can't think outside the box. But the minute somebody thinks outside the box, oh, that motherfucker is crazy. That's exactly what society wants you to think. You can't think outside the box because then you look crazy. You can't start questioning these things because then, oh, if he starts questioning why dinosaurs are how or this or that, he's crazy. Like, bro, none of us have been there before. None of us know how these creatures look like. Like, really, really, we want to technically speak for real. We don't know how these creatures really look like. They didn't even know how the T-Rex sounded till like what, a year or 2 years ago. And to be honest with you, they even admitted that they didn't even know how T-Rex sounded, so they had to make a bunch of fake sounds off of him for the T-Rex in the movies. Like they used a bunch of wild dogs, they used the elephant, I think they used the giraffe for the sound. They used a bunch of sounds, a bunch of animal sounds, and they put them together. I think they put whale sounds too. Well, I'm sorry, you guys, that I'm thinking outside the box. And I'm just trying to conversate with you guys about some deep extra shit. If it sounds like I'm crazy, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just trying to make conversation. If it's too much for you, you guys can leave the stream. I'm not tripping. I'm not asking for your guys'... I'm not begging for your guys' attention. I'm just curious on how these people find out what's what without being there, technically speaking. Like, you've never seen these creatures ever. You've never been there. You can only assume. But everybody is curious about something. I'm just curious about how the fuck do they know about all these dinosaurs, bro? And you know what's crazy? They said that they have only found like 5% of dinosaurs. Like, well, at least what the world's letting us see, supposedly. So that means there's about 95% undug bones out there. New species that are extinct that we don't know about yet. That is crazy, bro. That's a lot. And we still haven't even explored the ocean. I think the ocean's been explored like 30, 20, 25% of it, 29% of it. And supposedly NASA was the first ones to research it, and they stopped researching it and they just started focusing on space. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, most exactly. Most of Earth's history is lost, and it's crazy. And not only that, they're saying the government's fucking trying to bury some of the history. They don't want us to know none of this shit. Yeah, science is gonna kill us. You know, because like you said, we will make mistakes with science and technology. It's gonna get to the point where it's gonna get to the point where like um I don't know. It's just it's just crazy to me, bro. But we can only speculate on what's real and what's not real. That's why I believe in the Mandela effect. Do you guys know what the Mandela effect is? When they have something in your plain sight for so many years, and all of a sudden they try to change it up to see if you notice, and then they act like that never existed. Like for example, the fruit of the loom. You guys ever remember the cornea in the back? And some lady called the company, is like, what happened to the cornea in the back of your fruit of the loom? She's like, what a cornea? There's never been a cornea. And she's like, what? Yeah, there has. Are you fucking with me? And the lady went back to like her old ass clothes, and she was looking for the fucking fruit of the loom, and she fucking found one that went in a corner, and she was like, look, bitch, there's one right here. And then they came out and said, yeah, we were experimenting to see if humans or people would actually notice. And it's called the Mandela effect, and I guess the government's always exercising that fucking effect on us. The Mandela effect is very real, you guys. Shit. Sorry, you guys. I get very fucking conversational when I'm doing my fucking tamales and shit. I get deep with conversations. I don't seem to be. I don't want to seem to be like I'm crazy. It's that I'm just curious about how the fuck they find these things out. Like in technology. Like, how did you just wake up and create a technology? Like how? How'd you just wake up and create a TV? How'd you just wake up and put metal together and got a screen and put wires together? Like how'd you figure that out? Like how? And supposedly, I don't know if it's true, but I don't know if you guys ever seen Alien Files on the History Channel, or I guess back in the day, we already had technology at this point. Supposedly one of the presidents of the United States went to Palm Springs for his birthday, but he went there to go talk to some visitors from outside of the world. And then they asked supposedly the president, they told him we exchanged some of our technology for some humans so we can experiment on humankind. And that's why when you guys see a lot of like the flight 712 flight or whatever, when you see all these things that are just missing, a lot of people are saying they're not missing, man. They're just fucking experiments for the heat for something or for somebody. I wouldn't doubt that shit, bro. I wouldn't doubt if there's other living beings down here, bro, and they're working with our government, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if our own government are not even humans. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys are in here that talking shit and trying to make me look stupid are not even human either. I wouldn't be surprised. I may sound crazy. I give two fuck if y'all think I'm crazy, bro. I don't care if I sound crazy, bro. But the fact of the matter is that we're not alone in this fucking. Y'all think we're the only ones in this big ass galaxy? Oh yeah, we're the only ones alive. Fuck no. Fuck no, bro. We're not the only ones, bro. And if you think we're the only ones, then you're just scared. Just scared that there's other life form out there. You don't want to accept the truth. With that note, now I do sound crazy. He's a crazy man. He's a very crazy man. He just, bro, I didn't even know that was a movie. I didn't know. Fool, my bad. Man, I should be into making movies. I got a big ass imagination.
Take advantage of this exceptional offer at tamales.
Hey, you know what, man? I got concerns, opinions, and curiosity just like you, bro. Maybe you have your own opinions and your own thoughts of certain things that make you look some certain way, and I have my thoughts and my beliefs that make me a certain way. One thing I'm not gonna do is judge you for doing that. I don't care what your belief is. If you wanna be gay, go for it, bro. I'm not gonna judge you. Your belief that you wanna chop off your dick, go for it, bro. I ain't gonna judge you. Do what you gotta do, bro. Just don't try to tell other people, hey, yo, bro, do the same thing, bro. Nah, homie, don't be doing that shit, bro. Don't be trying to influence people to do the same thing as you. Let people take their own path, their own way. You know what I'm saying? If some people have opinions about shit, all you can do is listen. Don't judge them. Because that same person that has some certain type of beliefs and opinions can be the same person that can probably get you out of a predicament. Like maybe you get in a car accident. Forbid you get in a car accident, your car flips and your car is on fire, and somebody just like me that has all these weird beliefs comes up and fucking rescues you out of the car. Are you gonna judge me then? Even if you listen to me, you're gonna be like, well, that guy saved me, man. I'm not gonna judge him, bro. He's got weird beliefs, but that guy saved my life. Oh, now you don't want to fucking judge my beliefs because I saved your life? You see how ironic that sounds? You shouldn't judge anybody for any belief they have, don't matter what belief they have. Even if it sounds skeptical. Don't judge, bro. Don't fucking judge. Keep that shit to yourself. You can give an opinion like, yo, that sounds deep, bro. Like, how the fuck did you come up with these thoughts or shit like that? Fucking tell them, man, nah, you sound stupid or you sound this or you sound like that. Like, you're putting darkness in your heart, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Are you paying attention to me or are you paying attention to what I'm doing over here, fool? In your 31 years of your life, bro, try it one day and you're going to love it. Watch. Because you don't fuck up your fingers. You don't rub the THC out of your fingers. And everything gets fucking nice. Well, so what I do is at the bottom of the hole, I put a little nugget, a pebble, right? Because when you cut it up the way I do, sometimes it clogs the hole. I don't want to clog. No, I don't want to use a grinder. I like it. I like scissor hash because then it saves all the shit right here. And I like to stick it out and put it in the tip sometimes, and I get a little bit of hash. For those that don't know what hash is after a while when you've been cutting weed, you get like some shit build up in your scissors. You can take that chunk out and put it on top of your bowl. Mwah! This fool puts it on his tip. This fool said la migra, la migra. You know, now it's getting to the point where like they don't even want Mexicans to leave anymore. You guys ever seen that episode of South Park when all the Mexicans start leaving? The other day, I bumped into a Mexican and him and his brother. Um, they were going home. Like they had it. They're like, man, this country's fucking stupid. I'm like, what do you mean? We can't even get a job. We can't do this. We can't feed our families. And then if we do get a job, everything's so expensive. We can't send our families any money. And I'm like, yo, in my head, I'm like, yeah, this country, they're doing that on purpose. Everything expensive. So poor immigrants can just go back to the country. I know what they're doing. They're doing that on purpose, bro. They wanted to be back like in the 40s when there was hell of poverty and there was the only people that were having a good time were all the rich people. Like right now, the doctors were making 3 times their salary. Now they're making 40 times their salary. Um, anything like that, they're making way more money now. And it's like, so they just want people to be in debt everywhere, in debt, debt, debt. Well, they want everybody to be in debt. This whole nation's gonna be in debt, and the only people that are not gonna be in debt is obviously the rich people. But yeah, cause y'all remember in the 2000s, man, you can work 3-4 days a week, make your money, and still be able to pay your bills, pay your rent, eat, and have fun. Now you can't. You gotta pick and choose, bro. You gotta pick and choose. You gotta pick and choose. And that's how it was in the 90s too. The 90s and 80s, bro, you had to pick and choose because the jobs weren't paying high. Everything was cheap. But jobs were barely paying you like $5-6 an hour. $5, $7 if you were lucky. $10 if you were super lucky. This fucking government is just greedy as fuck, bro. Greedy, 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 greedy. It's like they're saying the money's going to the country, which I mean it kind of is. I mean they're paying teachers, they're paying this, but now they're cutting back costs on the teachers. They're taking back cuts, they're taking money, and it's like that's because this country's getting ready to go to war. That's exactly why they're saving up all this money. They're getting ready to go to war, bro. That shit costs a lot of money. To fuel up a tank costs a lot of money. To fuel up a jet, it's millions of dollars. To shoot one missile off a jet, it's millions and millions of dollars just for one missile to be launched off a fucking jet. And if you don't believe me, search it up. Search that shit up on Google. How much money does it cost for a jet to do a missile strike? And it's gonna tell you like 1 point something something $1 million. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, that's a lot of money. And man, if you got a mindset to be rich, man, by all means keep that mindset, bro. I ain't gonna stop you. Nope, don't stop that mindset. Keep that shit, bro, for real. Cause what if you do become rich, bro? And then you're gonna be proud of yourself. You're gonna be like, fuck yeah, I kept that fucking mindset. Now I'm here. So yeah, man, do you, bro. And if you really do it, bro, I'll be proud of you, bro. I won't be like these scumbags and be like, oh, now you're rich, give me something. Fuck no. All I'm gonna ask for you is your friendship. That's it, homie. Or just hang out and shit. I don't want money, bro. Like, I work hard for my own money. Fuck that, bro. I know I didn't go to school like some other people. I know it's never too late. I can always go back to school and shit. I do want to go back to school, man. I want to make something out of my life. For real. No, I'm taking a little break. This fool works at Amazon. This guy's a hypocrite and a fool, bro. What makes me a hypocrite, bro? Talking about my opinions and what I think about things. What the fuck, bro? Get the fuck out of here. Get out my stream, bro. You don't deserve to be here, bro. You're fucking dumb, homie. Can't even have an opinion without being called a hypocrite. It's called an opinion, bro. What's up? Nikia. Gay. Some of these little kids, bro. This is a stream for not for kids, bro. This came in here. I know kids are the only ones saying niggas are gay, homie, or 6'7", all that bullshit. Let me get this guy out of here. I'm sorry. My moderator is not here. It's the parents. Yeah. Yeah. This is why I try to do as best as I can for my daughter, bro. I try to teach her the right way, give her some good like I want her to think right. I don't want her to depend on dudes. Fuck no. I want her to depend on her own brain, on her books, her education. You're in pain, why? I don't know what you mean by you. Why are you in pain though? What's going on? Oh, I know what you're going through. All right. Damn. Yeah. You better watch out what you say to me, fool. I'll go look for you, fool. Creep up at your house like Jason. Choo, choo, choo. Kill, kill, kill. You look, I don't know, handsome. I am not handsome. I'm an ugly son of a bitch. I'm an ugly ass fool. You know, los ugly or look the way I think, homie. My mom taught me men are supposed to be ugly, and the bonitos, which are cute boys, are supposed to be jotitos, which they're gay. If you're bonito, you're a jotito. If you're feito, you're hombrecito. Yeah, homie. Yeah, that's what they taught me, homie. You ugly, you a man, homie. If you cute, you gay. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Or at least that's what my mom said. That's what my mom said. Damn, fool, don't be gotito, fool. Nah, fool, don't be gotito, fool. Let the girls decide, fool. You just keep telling them I'm ugly. Hell yeah. Keep having that ugly mentality, fool, because when somebody comes up, behind it comes up, it's like, damn, you fine. Then you be like, I thought I was ugly. I thought I was ugly. Man, you always gotta keep your shit low, homie, because when people give you compliments, it makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to keep high expectations for yourself, bro. Do have a good hygiene. Do take care of yourself. I'm not saying that. Do try to look your best, shave, whatever. I'm not saying don't do any of those things, but keep a balanced expectation of yourself so when people do give you compliments, you feel good about yourself. Taco Burrito chimichangas. All right, fool. I'm gonna give you one back, fool. Cheeseburgers, fries. What else? Quesadillas. What else? Crackle Barrel. What else? I'm just trying to match your energy. What else should I say? Jamal Disney, some slow stuff like that. I don't know what Jamal Disney is. What is that? Ghosty, where you been, you bot? That fool say hot dogs. He said hot dogs. What a beautiful day. There we go. Y'all see what I'm doing. Yeah. Talking about being ignored. Who's ignoring you, fool? What are you talking about? Talking about what? I'm botting out. You got me there, bud. You, fuck you, fool. Fucking tell me what I do, not do, motherfucker. Don't you see I'm trying to be cool with people, man? Some people over here trying to say I'm crazy and shit. Hey, man, you steal my supplies, fool. You better bring me my profit. I know he did, fool, but do we need to talk about that? No, we don't. Is this a proper setting for that? No, it's not. Come on now. Keep that in your house. Keep that in your beliefs. You know, because if we really want to talk about God, I'm going to tell you at least this. I believe that the church is a bunch of scams, but there's good people in it that are blinded, and which makes the church good. That makes the church good because when you do join the church and you are surrounded by good people that support you, who wants to leave that? Nobody. But I do believe that in church they try to scam us for our money, scam us for this, that. Like like why are you trying to charge us for our daughters to do a ceremony at your church for more than over $200-300? That's outrageous. At that point, it's like God would get mad. Like I get it, you have to pay rent for the place and you have to pay your workers, but I believe if you want to work for God, I think it should be like at a low income because you're choosing to do that, and or free. But what do you mean free? Because when you work for the Lord, I don't think you should be expecting no income. I'm just keeping it a buck. You should expect donations for you to sleep at like a church homing zone. You know, like if people like if you're generally a non-profit, people would know, and they don't want to see you obviously sleeping in the streets, so they will donate for you to keep some type of housing, maybe some rooms in the church. But it's like those type of people really are all about God. Like they're genuinely all about God and they're good people. So that's why I try to say some churches it's good and it's not good. You just gotta know which ones are good. You have to experiment. And not only that, I genuinely believe that you don't have to go to church to go to heaven. I think as long as you believe in God, you speak about Him, you read the Bible, you study it with your family, with your loved ones. You're not out there, you know, doing God knows what to strangers. You're gonna be fine. Like, there's no need for you to think you're going to hell. You don't need to be going to church. Now, it's good to go to church, to take your kids to ceremonies when they're singing. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Some churches are very good for you, man. But there's some churches out there, man, I think they're just using God's name in vain. No, bro, Austin Ford, I do not know for God. I don't speak for God. But one thing I do think is, like I said, that's why I said it's the bad, there's pros and cons to the churches. Because you cannot not say that there's not bad people out there using the church in the wrong way. If you said if you don't think that, then you're blind and you're naive, bro. And this is why people are even afraid to go to churches, because some churches there's even been cases where the fathers are just pedophiles. You can't even say there's not cases. There's been thousands of cases where the fathers are even, they're being accused or they're caught. Like, come on now. Come on now. Don't sit here and say there's not no accusations of some churches out there in the world of fathers being pedophiles, bro. This fool, Joe, you're crazy. God would get mad, bro. This is why I don't like talking about God, but you brought it up and I told you, all right, you really want to hear it here, and that's it. I don't want to keep talking about it, but I just wanted you to know what I thought about churches and stuff. You know, I have an opinion just like everyone else. You guys have your own opinions. I can't change your opinions. I can only give you my opinion, my point of view. God loves all of us, man. And He doesn't want you to spend it afraid. He wants you to spend it living it. That's for sure, man. I mean, if I were God, I would want you guys to spend it living it freely and the best way you can and helping others, being a solution and not a problem. I'm still trying to figure that out sometimes too, man. We're all are, man. We're all in this together. We don't know what's in store for us. We're trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not perfect. Fuck no. I'm scared of death too. I don't know what's on the other side. I got faith though. You know what I mean? It was you, wasn't it? The guy from the streets that killed ATO 1997. Bro, 1997. I was probably like 5 years old. It's bro. Yo, Ninja Cookie, you are on crack on the phone, aren't you, bro? Get off the stream, bro. Stop doing drugs. You ain't lying about the sheeps and the wolves and sheep clothing. What up, Wavy T? Yeah, dude, I'm so scared that we die, bro. And it's just, well, obviously we're gonna be dead, so we can't even feel or even be scared or fear. But it's gonna be just darkness, bro. Because I don't know why. When I was born, I don't remember being born, but I do mean I don't know how, but I remember being dark and just light. Like I just saw light. And that memory does not fade away. Obviously I don't remember like fucking details, but I just remember it being dark and just out of nowhere light. And then I guess I didn't remember everything until I was pretty much 3. Like I had like glimpse of memories between 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old, and 6, 7, and 8, and 9. And then by 10, 11, that's when I started really like I can still remember like more details of memories. But my younger years, I just have glimpse of memories. Like I don't remember like what happened on this day on this year. Like I don't remember those things. Man, what that we must be good because you're tripping. Why? Why am I tripping? Because I'm talking about how my feelings about when I was born and my memories. How was that tripping, bro? Bro. Oh, I know what you mean. My bad, lazy. Hey, man, that shit do make you think some type of way, though. You ain't wrong about that. Yeah, man, but sometimes being blasphemous, you know, Oh, I thought you were talking about blip other things. My bad. If you keep surprising me saying dumb stuff again. Nah, bro. I just like to say what I think, bro. A lot of people are afraid to tell you what they think, bro. And they won't really honestly tell you what they think, bro. Because they're afraid of these reactions, you know what I'm saying? People are afraid of reactions like this and they won't tell you what they think. But I don't give a fuck what y'all think, man. Like, man, I'm here just trying to vibe with you guys and chill and give opinions on certain subjects. I'm not being an asshole. I'm not saying bad words towards y'all. I'm not calling you guys names. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you guys some of my beliefs. All you guys can do is just respect it. I'm asking for respect, not for you guys to like twindle on my beliefs. You know what I'm saying? He's always listening. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true, man. I think that's what's gonna happen. It's just like before, nothing was there, and so when we're dead, nothing's gonna be there. But I don't know, man. Cause what if there's a God, bro? Like this is why I do believe in God. Cause what, like, I want to still be able to go to heaven and see my kids and my grandkids and whoever else, cause it's inevitable, inevitable. I hate saying that word. Inevitable. There you go. Inevitable to die. Everybody goes there. I just don't want to fucking end up in hell. I don't want to be in hell and everybody got they're chilling up there and shit, and I'm down there. Like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, yeah, that's true, man. Take one grain of salt at a time. What the fuck, Elijah? You can tell this just like how'd you get an adult account? You shouldn't even be in this. Just adult only stream, bro. You gotta go, my guy. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry about that, you guys. Whew. Try to hang out with only mature adults. It's fine to not like my opinions and say I still respect you guys for saying things like that. But when you come out of the blue with those kind of comments, I'm like, no, bro, we're adults, bro. We're allowed to tell each other what's right to think and what's not right or whatever. We're adults. And if you're not an adult, then you're being mature enough. Yeah. They I don't know if you guys saw that video or short or on the news. I don't know where I saw it, but they never got to study somebody dying because nobody. How can you study somebody dying? You can't study that. But I guess somebody was having a brain surgery, and so they had everything hooked up to him and studying the brain while they were doing his surgery. And I guess the guy passed away while they were having his brain surgery. So they got to study him dying, and they said a gland of his brain opened up, and they said that gland was when you're having happy dreams, happy thoughts, anything happen, it's that part of your brain that opened up. So basically, when you die happy. That's why you get like a flash of happy thoughts. But if you get shot by a shotgun in the head, then I don't know. Damn. Yeah, the pineal, the pineal gland, some shit like pineal gland. How do I know this? Because I saw it on the news or some shit, and there was doctors performing the surgery, It was on the news, or I forgot. It was probably a YouTube short news. And no, I don't think it was on YouTube. I think it was on the news because I was watching a lot of Fox 5 News at this time, and it was on the news that day. I think you could search it up too right now on Google. Man dies during brain surgery, and it's gonna tell you all the details. Bro, how old are you? Doesn't matter how old I am. Why do you want to know how old I am, bro? Just chill, bro. Chill in the stream. Yeah, probably. Probably. All right, Dimebag. You have a good one, perro. Hey, man, subscribe and like the video, man. Please, you'll be helping out my girls, bro. You'll be helping out my daughters. Please, bro. Everybody, please just like the video, subscribe. We can always have weird fucking conversations like this, man. I try to sell tamales. I'm making tamales right now. I'm usually selling tamales on my stream and vibing with people. And yeah, don't worry. I'm American. I have papers. I have my papers. I just I just got done being used by jobs, throwing like 1 week my hour is this, another week the hour is this, and I'm like, I'm making less than $200 a day, but when I do this shit, I'm making about roughly $200 a day, like if I'm lucky. But I'd be making the less I've ever made was 100 and actually no, yeah. No, the less, yes. Like this morning I made 70 because it was raining, so I really didn't make shit. But tonight, and depending on how much I have too, and I didn't make a lot because I thought it wasn't, but I sold out right now quick and it was like under an hour. I'm like, fuck, I should have made more. How do you know he's a loser? What the fuck? Damn. No, I'm not selling drugs, bro. Fuck no, I ain't trying to go to fucking. Bro, I've been making up to $200 a day just doing this. Like, I just one of the guys in the stream, one of the viewers, one of the guys, he donated $100, and that was pretty much the all the money I had, and I flipped it into $300. Well, then he gave me that money. I think I want to say Friday, and it's already Sunday, and I flipped it into $300 already. Yeah. And he still owes me 200 because we made a bet, a $300. Well, I made him a $200 bet, and he's like, I'll give you 300. And the lady came back, and I'm like, bro, you owe me money, bro. You owe me money. He's like, don't worry, I'm gonna pay you. And he gave me 100. I was like, bro, you owe me 200 still. And he's like, I'm just trying to make sure you got something, like, because I guess he was afraid to send me the whole 300, and fucking scammer and a beggar. How is that scamming, bro? It was a bet. This fool. No, Ghost, let him, fool. Let him talk, fool. I'm not tripping, fool. Let him speak. Man. How you doing, fool? I'm alright. I'm chilling. I'm trying to make this money. Trying to flip it. Trying to keep doing it. Keep stacking it. Even though there's days that I'm tired and I want to keep doing it and I want to keep going, I still, you know what I'm saying? Because I got my little kid over there. Look. Look at her. That's my energy right there. That's my energy, you guys, right there. She's a little stinky butt. But I love my little stinky butt. She my butt. I remember when she came out of her mom's stomach, she was so mad. I have a picture of her. She was like this. Like, you guys just woke me up. Like, for real? Y'all woke me up for this? What's going on, bro? I just barely looked at the comments. Oh, I'm sorry, Diesel. I'm sorry about that, man. I wouldn't want my girl to take my kids away from me. Mande. Oh. Sí, estamos hablando de ti. Sí, de ti. Sí, porque tú estás bien prechocha. Diles hola. Diles hola, pues. Mande.
Tenía algo, ya se lo olvidó.
¿Qué quieres, mi corazón? ¿Quieres chocolate? Quiere chocolate, Liz.
Dale, mientras voy al baño, ¿ok?
Sí.
Hay una
Poqui
leche ya abierta, no vais a usar.
Okay. Poquito, eh? Porque that's a lot of chocolate. Sorry, you guys. She wants some chocolate milk. So I'm gonna give her some chocolate milk. Yes, sir, man. Hi. It's my energy right there, boy. I love my daughter, man. All right. Let me see what cup I'm gonna give it to her. I'm gonna give her a little bit, so not a big cup. Yeah, man. Oh, you live in Mexico? Hell yeah, bro. That's cool. Nah, I don't listen to the hateful comments, bro. In your house, fool, you're allowed to do whatever you want. As long as you're not fucking doing drugs in front of your kids, bro. That's why I don't do drugs in front of my kids, bro. I go outside in the yard and I smoke my cigarettes outside. Like your beers, you're allowed to drink your beers in the house, bro. Like nobody can judge you on drinking a beer inside your house. Especially when you work as fucking hard as I do. Like, bro, I work around the clock. Like, you see me, even though I'm not outside selling, I'm still inside making my tamales, homie, and still being a fucking full time dad, too. And I'm hanging out with you guys, which I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother in here moderating, managing my shit. All right. So she don't have her cup in there, so I'm assuming it's over here. Yep, it's right here. Bingo. Found it. Let your They're closed, bro. You know that, right? But yeah, bro, I wouldn't want my kids getting around having none of that stuff, bro. My kids wouldn't have any of that stuff. That's why it's all closed. It's all sealed. But no, I definitely know what you mean, bro. Any kid. But way to ruin the moment, though. Dude, my grandma's boyfriend was an asshole, bro. He used to beat her up, my mom up, and then my uncle up, my brother up, me up. And then I remember one day my uncle grew up. He got older. Bro, let me tell you, he beat the shit out of that man, bro. We never saw that man ever again after my uncle beat the shit out of him. Because my uncle later on became a teenager and became from a gang. And then he got into some shit. And he got locked up. And I guess he got tall. Like, he became like 6'1". And he worked out. And that motherfucker was a big ass dude when he came out, let's just say. And he fucked his ass up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. We all laughed our asses off. Huh? It's a lot right there. Hey, thanks, Diesel. I appreciate that. You're getting off of work in 3 hours? Oh. Oh, you got off of work 3 hours ago. All right. All you fools are talking to each other. My bad. What the fuck? I'm a bot. Yeah, man. I never had a dad, so I'm still learning too on my own. I try to tell people, bro. I'm still making it. Hold on. Really? Así como ustedes a mí.
A mí también me salía en la tarde cuando yo estaba bañando.
¿Y eso
¿Ya estás
qué?
haciendo? Tiene que ver con todo su tiempo.
No. Ask your daughter. She called you.
Pregúntale a la Isabel, estaba saliendo agua ahí. Agua fría. Papi, te va a dar chocolate milk. Ya, ¿quién es esta?
That is.
¿Alicia en las Maravillas? ¿O quién? Sí, ¿no? Alicia en las Maravillas, creo.
It's not Cinderella. It's not Rapunzel. No, that's not Cinderella.
Ya sé, porque le dije.
What?
¿Quién
What?
es? ¿Quién es?
My wife's asking who is that, you guys. That's.
De poquita a poquita.
Oh, sorry.
Se la va a acabar y le va a desperdiciar. Wow.
Because I was smoking outside.
Oh, it's raining.
It's-
Oh, it was raining.
Yeah, I know. Man, I wish I could still be outside selling. Hey,
Pero ya, sí, ya son las 12.
sí, agárrala. ¿Ya son las 12?
Creo que sí. Mira, papi, ya tiene tu chocolate. Ya tiene chocolate, papi. Papi, mira.
So,
Mira, papi, ya tiene chocolate. Sí, yo quiero chocolate.
me voy a ir a dormir. No sueño.
¿Se lo va a dar a la Ana ahí?
Tengo que levantar temprano.
¿Acabas de empezar?
No. Pues algo así. What? So I'm the only one doing it.
Mira, papi tiene ahí. Ya, mi papi.
¿Tú quieres? Chi or chi? No. They're bots. They bought it out. They're just looking at my stream but not saying anything.
Voy a tener que ayudar. Pensé que ya habías acabado, pero no.
No.
¿No me llevas a ayudar, güey? ¿No quieres que te ayude?
Sí, está bien. No, mejor no.
Vente, mira, chocolate milk. Y
Están
vamos a
juzgando
ponerte una
estos
movie.
güeyes. Sí.
Vamos a ver una movie.
Movie time. Y ahorita a dormir, ¿eh? Uh-oh. No. Yeah. Nobody can sleep. Nah, she's not cranky, bro. She just...
Sí, ya son las 12.
Oh, yeah, she's cranky because she wants to go to bed. Hey, so she shouldn't be drinking that chocolate milk. She is not gonna let me sleep. Oh, she's gonna bone rush me again. Come on, kitty. Kitty. All right. All right. Let's do this, you guys. Todavía es mal. It's almost time for, as soon as I'm done macking these, man, I'm going to bed too. Liz, ¿cuántos hago de puerco? Nomás 12, ¿verdad?
Haz todo lo que tienes ahí porque es lo último.
Damn, Ghosty. You're a bot, fool. Thanks, HB. Appreciate that, bro. Oh yeah. Rain in the car sounds so good right now. All right. Not close to being done. last one of this. No. I don't like this one. All right. What's up, Squeeze? Making them tamales, homie. Hell yeah. The tamales, the usual, mama. I love tamales. Damn. You know what, man? I want to start making the huge ones, but I don't make the huge ones because if I make the huge ones, that means I have to charge more. And when I charge more, people give this stupid ass look like for tamales. Yeah, no, 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 thank you. So I don't even make the huge ones because there's just no point. People don't want to buy them huge as. I mean, shit. You give them a huge one for the same price for the regular size ones. Of course, they're not gonna say no to that. But it's just a waste of, of your own product and shit. Because if you're making a big ass one, you gotta sell that at least like $6, $7. When people are looking at you, I am not paying for that shit. I can go get me something else. But I'm like, go for it. Because now you won't be able to get yourself a soda. I mean, unless you want that. Spend that much money. Ooh. What? I don't know why I just got certain set that gave me a memory. That's crazy. Yo, these leaves suck butt. Boba. The tarot readers will use anything for cards? Huh. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Mr. Butt. Buh. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Huh. Slipping into darkness. Oh. What? What are you talking about? You talking about me again, fool? Stop talking about me and my chicken, fool. You know I love my chicken. I love chicken. He's like, this fool ate straight chicken for a whole month. It was 2 months, fool. 3 months. It was almost 3 months. That fucking stupid ass job knew what they were doing. Firing me before the 3-month mark.
Ay, te andabas comiendo la carne.
Oh, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, you guys. My wife's just making some weird assumptions about me right now.
Right.
She must be stopped at all times. Wow. Hey man, nobody wants to listen to your novela.
No pregunté.
No, but no lo quieren escuchar ellos.
¿Qué?
No es cierto.
Mucho asco. Yo sé que está siendo muy disciplinada para no volver a caer en la anorexia. Pero me gustaría que te diera un doctor. Sí, tienes razón. Quiero volver a sentir mal.
Hey.
¿Vas a ir temprano mañana o no para que no hagan chapulón?
Mejor de lo que se pueden imaginar. Tengo una gran noticia que darles.
Pues sí, ¿no?
¿De qué se trata?
Mande.
¿Pronto se dan papas? Aranza está embarazada.
Ay,
Welcome to. All right.
Es la mejor noticia que podían darme. Por fin voy a ser abuela.
Nosotros también estamos muy contentos.
Ah, I totally forgot about this one. I'm botting out, you guys. You guys are bots. I'm a bot. What? Don't you dare say nothing, Heffa. You think these leaves suck, booty butt?
sí, lo estás haciendo separado.
You freaking suck, boot. Yeah, these leaves suck, bro. Never getting those leaves again.
Mira.
Oh, can I get some? Oh yeah, that's perfect for me, for a young perrito like me. Hold on, let me show him. Hey man, for a young perrito like me. Yeah. Some cookies, bro. Yeah, you know these cookies, you guys. Hey, these are the kind of cookies my grandma used to get when I was a little kid. Yeah. Cookies. Una pasa, güey. What? Why do I keep calling you a bot? Look, I'm not calling you a bot. I'm calling Ghosty a bot because he's a bull bot.
Estos son los alimentos que tienes que incluir en tu alimentación diaria para que tu bebé se desarrolle.
¿Saca qué, güey? ¿De qué hablas, güey? ¿De qué hablas, güey? Yo nomás tengo mi apple juice.
Tiene muchos almidones y carbohidratos, nada más voy a engordar. Bueno, es natural que subas unos kilos, pero es lo más sano para tu hijo. Y mucho de ese peso lo vas a perder durante el momento del parto. Porque será el líquido amniótico, la placenta y por supuesto el peso del bebé.
Man, thank the Lord, you guys. Let's thank the Lord. The Lord brought us together today. On this day, we're chilling, we're vibing, we're telling stories, we're meeting new people we don't know. We're chilling. And no, I'm not gonna write my name on your face for money. Fucking shaking my head on that one, I'm not gonna lie.
Es que, oye, esto tiene mucho almidón.
Sí, mi amor, y también tiene todos los nutrientes que van a necesitar nuestro hijo. Así que come. Más dos.
Where they come from? Oh, my girl took them already, my bad. You want me to tell you a story? Man, I got all kinds. Ooh.
No, no es eso, es que no tengo mucha hambre.
Tienes que hacer un esfuerzo. Hazlo por nuestro hijo.
Oh, I got stories, fool. I got stories for days. Ghosty knows about some of the stories. Got some good stories. I got some bad stories. I'll tell you what. Back when I was homeless, my girl used to feed me and leave food in the alley. And I used to come and pick it up. I used to leave all happy and shit with her handmade sandwiches. Yeah. Made out of beans and sausage. Right?
Eso sí no me acuerdo.
Era salchicha con frijoles.
Tú dices, pero yo no me acuerdo.
Era slice, salchichas y aguacate. Sí me acuerdo. Slice, salchichas, beans y aguacate. Y a veces queso fresco.
Ah, entonces son las que me
I don't care. I was hungry. I was grateful. I was blessed. Can we hang out? Hang out where? This food. No, don't you. I'm not in Mexico. This fool.
¿Tu phone no puede leer los comentarios?
¿Cómo?
Hay unas personas que ponen su phone a que lean los comentarios.
Oh yeah.
¿Cómo haces eso?
Hey, you guys, how can I make the comment like you know how you guys read the comments? How can the phone like read them to me out loud? Cause I don't want to keep looking at the comments. I'm trying to do these tamales, and I keep trying to read. I keep trying to read. I keep trying to read, fellas. Hey, you guys. It's getting late. That's basically. Did you just say California is basically Mexico? This nigga. I mean, it used to be, but damn. Uh-oh. Trash. He said it's basically Mexico. Damn, I'm shaking my head right now. It's fucked up, fool. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. On a scale of level of how fucked up is fucked up. That's fucked up. I was fucked up. Nah, I'm just saying, fool. I'm fucking with you. ¿Qué?
Necesitas algo así, otra cosa.
For what? Oh. Alright. You know I RP today, Ghosty? Did I tell you? I was in RP today, my friend. Do I feel safe going out at night? I don't know, man. I don't even think that way. Every time I go outside, I don't think that way. I don't know why. I guess I should, but I just don't, because I guess I used to live in the streets, so I pretty much was the streets. So I kind of have a familiarity with the streets. I really don't give a fuck. Somebody wants to do something stupid to me, I don't want to talk about it in the stream, but you can get the picture. Tapata Peyton. tamales, champurrado y de todo. Damn, you almost got ran over? Somebody must have been drunk and mad at the world and said, I'm running this little nigga over. Damn, Perro, that's fucked up. I'm sorry to hear that. I got ran over one time on my bike. I think that shit fucked up my, what is it called, pelvis? Because I be sitting wrong. To this day, I be sitting all awkwardly. Got an awkward posture because of it. Guess physical therapy would help it. But thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you. Georgia? Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Chorizo. Why you lazy? What you talking about chorizo, fool? We don't want to know what's going in your mouth right now, bro. Come on, fool. Mama's way. All right. You know, it's just crazy how life works. Sometimes you end up liking people that you don't like at first. Has that ever happened to you guys? You guys end up becoming somebody's friend, and at first you didn't like them, but then you realize the person you didn't like was the one person that was trying to. You're going through the same thing as you, or worse. And you realize, why the fuck do I even don't like this person? That's crazy. Yeah, me too. I think my face and my tattoos steers people the wrong way. Until they find out that I'm just some goofy kid in the inside that grew up too fast and, oh, he's a gangster, but he's not. Bro, my tattoos, man, I was young and stupid and I was dumb. People be thinking the worst of me. I guess in Japan, because I was mistreated by some Koreans, but I don't think it's them. I don't know who it is, but it's a culture. I don't know if it's China. I think it's China. If you become a gang member or you have tattoos, you're pretty much disowned by society. You can't even open up a bank account. You can't do shit. You're like pretty much disowned by society. And that job was treating me well until they saw my tattoos, and that's the way I felt. And then it kind of just went overboard, and they started treating me different. And then I was like, so I started speaking up, like, I don't like the way I'm being treated. What's wrong with you guys? Like, sometimes, man, when you notice being mistreated right away, just leave. That's why I keep telling people, just leave the environment if it's not for you. I learned that the hard way. With that job, at least. So, that's why I tell people, please, if it's not your environment, get out of there. Sending hate from Florida. Well, sending hate right back from California. with some love at the end of it. It's like, yo, what? You gotta get shell shocked. What? Y'all don't eat tamales, man. Y'all don't know what tamales are, man. Y'all don't know what tamales look like, man. Man. Hell yeah. Let's go Patriots. Yeah, bro. Hey, bro. Let's just not overhype ourselves, bro. We got a chance, bro. But man, I don't know, man. Lazy. I have a bad feeling in my gut. You ever get a bad feeling in your gut? You see how the Bills played today? You see how they annihilated the Bucks? We couldn't even do that. That's my concern right now. My concern is that the Bills are getting stronger. And to be honest with you, that game that's coming up in New England against the Bills is what's going to really determine what's going to really happen in that playoffs. Because to be honest with you, I just watched the highlights to that game. And bro, let me tell you, them Bills were playing sloppy. And if they play like the way they played today, yeah. But then again, that game against the Bills against the Bucks, they're talking about, oh, it was a epic battle. Whoa. To me it was, they both teams just had very bad defenses. And ultimately the Bills just ended up adjusting better than the Bucks did. So with that said, our defense is way better than the Bucks, obviously. So that's my only takeaway from that game, because I know tomorrow the media is gonna say, "Damn, the Bills beat the brakes out the Bucks. The Patriots couldn't even do that," and da da da, and they're gonna push that narrative. I'm telling you. And I know that's not the case, because it was a defensive. When it comes to the Bills and the Patriots, it's always a defensive battle, and people always forget that shit. But the playoffs is a whole different ball game, man. And Josh Allen and the Bills have been in it, are used to it. They breathe it, they bleed it. They want to be in it. Man, my only thing is, I just hope the Bills are not fucking hot in the playoffs. Because if they are, man, there's no Chiefs in the playoffs this year. I don't think there is. They just lost again. And the Chargers are not going to... They lost today, but I don't know what's up with them. But they're still 6 and something. I don't think the Chiefs are going to the playoffs this year, man, if it continues like that. Yeah, I don't care, bro. What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm making tamales, fool, and I'm searching for the leaves. Man, them Broncos, man. It's like the most luckiest team of all time. I swear to God. This is the most luckiest year of all time, bro. That defense, man. That defense is bailing you guys out. But y'all, I don't know, man. If y'all win the playoffs, it's that defense, man. That fucking defense. To be honest with you, I want the Broncos and the Bills to face each other right away in the playoffs. Let them fuckers fuck each other up. Cause I already think I have a feeling the Broncos are gonna win. They're gonna beat the Colts because that defense is not gonna let Jonathan Taylor fucking run it. I'm already knowing Sean Payton's fucking his defense. He's not gonna let Jonathan Taylor run. He's just not. Let's keep it a buck, you guys. He's not. All right, foremost, and then, man, that defense, that Broncos defense is scary right now. I'm not gonna lie, but they do have cracks in it. You just gotta have a very good offensive coordinator and a very capable quarterback to do it. I don't think Bo Nix is capable, and I don't think um, they don't even have a good offensive coordinator. But the Colts, man, I don't think they have a capable coaching staff to do it right now, neither against them Broncos. It will be a very low scoring game, to be honest with you. It'll be a defensive battle. I can see the Colts and Broncos taking it to the wire. Maybe 10-13 Broncos. That would be a very good game. What else? Huh? You know, the Patriots right now, man, they got to focus on that O-line, man. You see how many times we're getting sacked? We go to the playoffs like that, getting sacked that many times, bro, against a good defense like the Broncos. That'd be a defensive battle, too. And to be honest with you, I think we're capable of beating the Broncos, too. If we'll probably end up beating them by 3 points. Why? Because it's going to be a defensive battle. If we face the Colts, I can still see us beating the Colts too, because they rely heavily on the run. We have the number one Russian defense. We don't really allow rushing at all. What else? Who else is gonna go? The Ravens are barely trying to manage to get in. They barely able to beat the Browns today. They can't go to the playoffs playing like that. So, but if we let opposing teams beat us because we're getting sacked 7-8 times a fucking game, bro, fuck. We're ahead of schedule, man. Don't get me wrong, but I already said it from the way before we started, before we were 9-2. I said it. This O-line problem is gonna take 2 years at best, unless we pull a miracle out of our ass and fucking get some good trades, good at free agency. We didn't get no good trades, and the good free agency was just signing some players back in the draft. And they're ahead of schedule. They're ahead of schedule right now. And they got a good coach. Great coaches. But when we go to the playoffs, man, the only thing that's in our way, to be honest with you, the only team that's in the Patriots' way is gonna be the Bills. Only one. I don't see any other team being in the way. The Steelers, no. We beat ourselves against the Steelers. That's fucking Stevenson, bro. Fumbled 3, 4, 5 times, bro, in that game, bro. Fucked us over. Bro, the Niners are fucking... They're making a mistake taking Mac Jones out. What's up? What's up, Ghosty? Whoa, we already beat the Panthers. You twat. Though I should have started Tetoria McMillan today. I had him on the bench. He had like 30 or 40 some fantasy points. I'm like, fuck. Shit. We live and learn. You know what? I'll congratulate you, fool, and be like, good job, fool. You guys finally beat the Patriots. When was the last time the Panthers ever beat the Patriots? Shit. Since Steve Smith? Steve Smith was one of my favorite wide receivers of all time. He probably is my favorite wide receiver of all time. I would put, if my old time team, bro, like if I was to just grab players from like everywhere, I'd put Steve Smith. Like, I have to put Steve Smith in the slot. Steve Smith and Julian Edelman would have to be in my slots. That would be my two slot receivers. And I'd have Randy Moss. Damn. And after that, I'd probably have Calvin Johnson, to be honest with you. Megatron, bro. You team Megatron, Randy Moss, Steve Smith, Julian Edelman, Tom Brady. Then Gronk as the tight end. Man, oh man, bro. The possibilities. Josh McDaniels will be able to come up with the schemes just because you got those type of players. Fuck. You got Steve Smith and Julian Edelman to complement each other. You can do a two slot wide receiver set. Bruh. Two slots, two fucking wide receivers. No tight end. Running back blocking. You get a running back like Henderson that can block for you. Act like a freaking blocker. You get some very good offensive linemen. Oh, yeah, bro. The possibilities on that team, bro. Fuck. Bro, y'all need to give Bo a fucking chance, bro. It's gonna take him a while. Motherfucker can't be good right away. And y'all can't even get mad at him. He doesn't have like this masterful fucking offensive scheme fucking coordinator. Because Sean Payton is not an offensive guru. He's a defensive guy. And not only that, Bo Nix is, I don't know, he's not great, he's not good. He's learning, man. He's still learning. And he's off to a better start than Darnold. How about that? How about that, you guys? He's off to a better start than Darnold. Because right now, Darnold is fucking tearing it up. You guys cannot say he's not tearing it up right now over there in fucking Seattle. He is tearing that shit up. I think they lost today, though. I don't remember. Bro. If they really... Panthers won 33-30 against the Patriots in 2017. For real? The same year we went to the Super Bowl and won? And we lost to the Panthers? No way. We lost to the Panthers that year. That's the I remember. That's the same year Tom Brady was acting weird. We were scoring hella. Like I remember that year. Like that whole year was like pretty much a defense. It was all about defense, and Tom Brady was not looking like Tom Brady that year. I mean, he wasn't turning the ball over, but he wasn't being as majestic as you're used to seeing him being, and they somehow still won the Super Bowl that year out of a defensive scheme. Which I mean, can you get mad at Bill Belichick for fucking coming up with such a great scheme? They won by nothing but defense. One touchdown on the floor. Super Bowl. What about the Super Bowl? Oh yeah, when y'all had Jake Delahome. This fool. You know what? The Niners, man, the Niners are still good. They just need a good they just need a great draft, which this year is not a great draft this year. That's the bummer about this year. But you can still find some diamonds in the roughs. But next year, the draft is gonna be better. Way better. I heard there's gonna be like a bunch of studs all across the board, like kind of like last year or the past year. You got the likes like Arch Manning, but I don't even think Arch Manning is that good. And can we please tone down the Shador Sanders thing? This is like, bro, I don't know why people feel sorry for him. We know he's good. He's gonna get his. We all know the NFL is just playing bully on him for whatever reasons. Probably they're trying to set an example, or I don't know what they're trying to do. I don't know what's the point of treating Shador that way. That's the only thing that's mind-boggling to me. It's like, why are you treating him that way? That's so stupid. It's like, let the man play if you're gonna draft him. But only the Browns definitely know what the fuck's going on. What if he was never ready? What if they don't want to put him out there and make him look silly too? You know what I'm saying? What if they're afraid of that? To make him look silly, and they don't want to do that. So they really want him super prepared. And not only that, let's keep it a buck, you guys. The Browns don't have a very good offensive line to sustain the quarterback play of Shador Sanders, unless Shador Sanders just becomes this Michael Vick type player and starts fucking just all of a sudden being like electric as fuck and making plays and avoiding sacks and doing all kinds of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? This fool said I root for the Ravens. You're lame. Yeah. But I also think Jordan Love is not it. I don't think Jordan Love is it. I think he's gonna be like a good seasonal quarterback for y'all. I don't think he's gonna do. I used to think, but then I kind of watched him this year. Other he has some line issues. I'm not a Green Bay Packer fan. Only you know. So either he has some line issues, or he's just playing making some dumbass decisions, bro. Because I was watching the game where he threw it to a guy, and it was like, even his guy was like, "Who the fuck you throwing it to?" And I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck's this fool doing?" But I don't know, bro. Maybe he's having like some. What is his second, third year starting, or his third year starting. Maybe he's having like some 30-year slump. I know he's been in the league for about 6, 7 years, but he just barely started like 3 years ago. But yeah, like you said, he's been sitting for a while, so he should know the offense. He should know the reads. He should know the audibles. He should know a lot by that now. Yo, Favre was a beast in his fucking day, homie. Y'all gotta give Favre his flowers. I remember when he was on the Madden back in the day. He had that rocket emoji on his shit, cause that meant that motherfucker can sling the fucking ball fast as fuck. Boom. Man, Madden was way better back then, bro, and fun. Way more fun. You guys ever played old school Madden? Yeah, you know who else was using that gunsling shit? Philip Rivers. They were both using the gun. They were both gunslingers. I don't think he invented gunslinging. I think he just kind of like he revolutionized. He like he made it better. That's for sure. But I don't think he invented it because there was a lot of quarterbacks being gunslingers too. He wasn't the only one. Look, I just personally think when you're a gunslinger, you're an Aaron Rodgers type player, a Brett Favre type player, um, even Philip Rivers because he's kind of like them. The only difference between Philip Rivers and them is he's not as mobile, but he has the same style as both of them. He's a gunslinger, just like both of them. He's just a he's just a non-mobile quarterback. That's all. But he still had the same trait as Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. They know how to sling the fucking ball, fucking fast too. And the only thing about being a gunslinger is that you're pretty much you're. I feel like gunslingers are they're greedy, so that can really fuck with the team because you're making greedy decisions. You're slinging the fucking ball and you're putting it in harm's way, and it can go both ways. For Aaron Rodgers, it has worked out. Obviously, for Brett Favre as well. Not so much for Philip Rivers. As you can see, he has a lot of fucking interceptions. It didn't work out his way, but I think it has to do with a lot with he wasn't as mobile as them. Brett Favre was mobile. Obviously, Rodgers was way more mobile. But I feel like Rodgers needs a Super Bowl caliber team to win because he's just too selfish as fuck. He was too selfish as fuck, bro. I don't know. I grew up watching football, and one thing I grew up watching was the Packers was always failing because Rodgers was always fucking some type of ego, some type of I don't know. Brett Favre was not really a diva. He didn't act like Aaron Rodgers was. I don't know. He was. I mean, he didn't act like a diva neither. But he was. I don't know. He was very. He was different. How about that? I don't want to label him as anything, but he was different. Brady was not a diva until pretty much 20 pretty much when he let New England, then he became a diva. When he became a Buccaneer, he became like this diva fucking person. But when he was in New England, he was not being a diva. That shit's not allowed. New England is fucking strict on that diva shit. They don't like that shit. And a lot of people in the chat would tell you, oh yeah, that's one thing about New England. They're they they don't let you fucking, it's not about you. That's why Randy Moss and Chad Ochocinco, they were different when they landed with the Patriots. They weren't acting like the way they were with the Vikings, Bengals, Raiders. The Raiders, man. I felt bad for Randy when he was on the Raiders, bro. A lot of people felt bad, but at the same time they did it because he had such a bad attitude, bro. I remember Randy Moss was a bad person on me back in the day. Who's throwing fits? Tom Brady? No, I'll tell you who was always throwing a fit and always crying about it. Cam fucking Newton. I used to always call him a crybaby. He was a fucking crybaby, bro. I used to hate watching Cam Newton play because he would cry about everything. Yo, I don't know, man. And then he's such right now he's a lot on Stephen A. Smith's show, and he's just trying to he's always trying to say, oh, like not even trying to give May flowers his Drake May his flowers. Like he's always bashing Drake May too. And I'm like, yo, bro, what's up with the hate, fool? Like New England gave you a chance, fool, when fucking Carolina kind of disowned you and you're bashing like you shouldn't even put your like if you're gonna put your 2 cents, just be like, hey man, like hey, I get the guy is fucking doing this, that, and the third, but you know what I'm saying? Like let's wait and see what happens. But no, the man is genuinely bashing the Patriots and Drake May saying, nah, let's pump the brakes because he's beating bad teams, he's doing that, he's doing like bro, just taking it to another extent. And I'm like, bro, you know, the Bills, they're beating bad teams too, but they're barely beating them. The Patriots are annihilating these teams, bro. Like, there's a huge difference. Like, how are you a favorite team to go to the Super Bowl, but you're barely beating these teams? But now they beat a very good team yesterday.
Mañana la hagas, ¿eh?
a damn good team yesterday, and they beat him by a lot. I think it was what 40 some to like 30 some or 20 some. They beat him comfortably. Yeah, this season is the most unpredictable. By far, everybody sucks, and then everybody's good. Then everyone sucks, then everybody's good. The Chiefs hella suck. The Chiefs hella suck. The Chiefs hella suck. The Chiefs hella suck. Did I remind you guys that the Chiefs fucking suck? Fuck. The Chiefs suck.
That is a toy. Annabelle? Ya me voy a ir a acostar.
Sí, mi corazón. What time is it?
Ah, una ya.
La 1:00 Pues ayúdame con esto.
¿Me dices que no?
Pues que esa niña. Alright.
¿Cuánto te falta mucho?
No es mucho, ¿verdad? Lleno todo eso, ¿verdad?
Sí, los estás sacando.
Sí, estos de pollo de rojo y estos los de verde, todo esto es de puerco.
Porque ya se miran iguales.
Sí, ya sé.
Mírenlo.
Ay, pero qué rico están los de chile rojo. I gotta go to sleep soon because I gotta wake up early to fucking take these tamales, homitos. Tamalitos, 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 tamalitos. You know, I don't think Mahomes is gonna win for a while. The league finally caught up to him. There's too many good coaches now. Because when he was winning, Pete Carroll was what? Stuck over there where? Well, Pete Carroll was, I don't know what's wrong with him. But Harbaugh was not around. Mike Vrabel had gotten fired from Tennessee. Every other coach was choking. Every coach was pretty much choking. All the quarterbacks were pretty much retired. All the legendary quarterbacks. Brady was gone. There was no Drew Brees anymore. No Peyton Manning. Russell Wilson got washed out. Bro, it's just there was nobody for him to face. There was no competition for Mahomes. And the Niners, y'all can't say, well, the Niners were competition. Nah, bro. At the time, bro, you guys got to remember Kyle Shanahan was known as a choker. He always choked. And he was a very good coach, but he always choked. So when they played in that Super Bowl against the Chiefs, I called it. This Super Bowl is the battle of the chokers. The only difference is everyone's finally retired and a lot of everybody's down. Like there's nobody in their way anymore. So the only bad part now is they have to face each other. And I think that's what ultimately happened. There was no more competition for Mahomes like that. And the only one was the Bills, but the Bills just, I don't know, bro. The Bills are not it. The Bills are not it, you guys. I'm sorry. Look, man. The Niners robbed themselves out that Super Bowl. Twice. Because you got a choking coach that decided to keep throwing the ball when you're up by 2 scores in the second half, late in the second half. And you decide to keep throwing the ball because you want your quarterback Garoppolo to get MVP. What did we learn from Pete Carroll's mistake in that Super Bowl in 2014? Give it to Lynch. Stop trying. He was trying to give MVP to Russell Wilson. That's what happened. He was just trying to give him the MVP. He didn't want to give it to Marshawn Lynch. That's why Marshawn Lynch laughed at him when he came into the fucking sideline, hit him with the biggest because he fucking knew he was trying to rob him from Super Bowl MVP when clearly Marshawn Lynch was that Super Bowl's MVP. But Pete Carroll wanted to give it to his quarterback. He decided to give it to his toxic quarterback. He got a toxic result. Sad.
Stop! She's trying to kick me. Stop!
Good morning.
What's up, Papa?
A lot of bad decisions. But yeah, Mahomes, pretty much everybody's caught up to him. There's too much quarterback play. There's more good quarterback play and more good defensive play. There's more good minds out there now. Like for example, New England was not even in the picture or in the way because they didn't have good coaching. Now they got great coaching. The Broncos, they were not in the way because for one, they didn't have a good culture. They didn't have good coaching. Now they got good coaching and a good coacher. The Dolphins, we thought were going to be in the way a little bit because, they were building something. But I feel like they're being toxic with each other in that building. And it's being their demise. It's fucking with them. They're fucking each other up. They're eating from inside out. The Colts got some girl fucking running everything. She's over there being like Bill Belichick, homie. But is that sustainable? Once they meet a team that can really stop the run or the play action? Then you got teams like the Rams. Oh man, the Rams, man. The Rams are looking like Super Bowl favorites. And then the Eagles, man. The Rams, the Eagles, they got a very steady culture, steady coaches. But they didn't face Mahomes in the Super Bowl. I would have loved to see the Rams against Mahomes. That would have probably been some better games. Stafford against Mahomes. I'm pretty sure the Rams would have probably came away with those victories. I don't think the Rams would have choked like that. They learned their lesson choking with the Patriots. They're great, but they're overhyped because the media is scared for them to keep winning. The media don't want them to win, so they're overhyping them. They're doing that on purpose. It's pissing me off. They need to talk about something else, like why are the Chiefs losing? That's what they need to be talking about. But they don't want the Patriots to win another Super Bowl, so they're overhyping them because what goes up must come down. So that's what they're hoping, and that's why Mike Vrabel is trying to get them to ignore. He keeps telling his players, ignore the noise, don't look at that shit. Focus on your game, focus on yourself, your health, your development, your skills, your craft. Do not focus on the noise, which is paying dividend because they're listening to him. They're not paying attention to the noise. They keep winning. They keep playing discipline. They're limiting mistakes. So that's why a lot of people are not putting past the Patriots because they're playing good football. They're playing disciplined football. And they're overhyped because people are scared of them. So they're gonna overhype them, thinking, hoping they get full of themselves and lose or start losing. Mande?
Te va a enseñar algo la Isa. ¿Entendí?
¿Qué pasó?
Deja que se concentre. Go, Isabel. 1, 2, 3, go. Go. Allá, arriba. Allá arriba. Go. No lo está haciendo bien.
She keeps falling down like a cartoon.
Pero no lo está haciendo bien. Se sube ahí arriba y empieza a decir. Y luego dice 1, 2, 3. Y luego se hace como que se pegó. Dice ouchies, ouchies, ouchies.
Yeah.
Ese champurrado lo tiras, ¿ok?
¿Qué?
Este ya no está bueno.
Oh, sí, sí, sí.
Lana que se rascura con su hermano. ¿Pusiste hojas abajo ya? ¿Te cambiaste el agua o no?
Sí, lo lavé también. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh yeah, damn. I became a Patriot fan because I couldn't stand, because I saw Peyton Manning lose to Russell Wilson, and I was like, I didn't want Brady to lose like him, and I'm like, Monday. I said, come. What's up? Okay, hazlo. 1. Oh my God, why she do that? The way she slinged herself. Yeah, they went to 2 Super Bowls before Brady. They lost one to the Packers, and they lost another one to, who was the other team? They lost to, who was it? No, it was not the Cowboys. They did not lose to the Cowboys. They lost to somebody else. I forgot who. Monday. Hold on, because I'm making tamales. Forgot who they lost to. Yeah, the Bears. Yeah. Because the Bears had that 1985 fucking defense still pretty much intact. That 1986. The 85 Bears defense was nothing to be fucked with. Yeah, because it was the 85 Bears defense, because it was because they went into that year. That was, bro, come on now, that defense was hardcore that fucking year, bro.
Really nice. Sí.
Man, them Bears, man. They're surprising a lot of people this year. What's the Bears record this year? They got a better record than the Packers? Man, I miss the old school Bears with Devin Hester. And that Bears team was fun to watch. I wanted them to win so bad against Peyton Manning. I wanted them to win so bad that year. I remember when they lost that game, bro, because there's a lot of Bears fans where I was at. I felt bad for them. I never liked Peyton Manning. I felt like his Super Bowls were luck. He really never won his Super Bowls. Like, he's only won 2 Super Bowls, and he beat a bum-ass fucking choking-ass Cam Newton-ass motherfucker. And then he beat a mediocre Bears offense. Like, bro, fuck, man. If Drew Brees would have went to that Super Bowl that year, and I remember, and I even said, if Drew Brees would have went to that Super Bowl, he would have beat Peyton Manning again. Because he had beating him, what, 2 years prior? Or did he beat him after that Super Bowl? I think he beat him after. Yeah, but Peyton Manning does not have any signature Super Bowl wins. Like, he's never played, like, he's never beating another legendary quarterback like that. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think Brady has neither, to be honest with you, now that I'm thinking about it. That's funny how legendary quarterbacks never win against each other. I guess the only legendary quarterbacks that went up against each other was what, the Packers and the Steelers. Roethlisberger versus, was it the Steelers? Was it the Packers and Steelers? I think the Steelers won that Super Bowl that year. But we never really get legendary quarterback play at the Super Bowl. It's always a legendary quarterback in one team, and then the other team has got an alright quarterback, but a fucking stellar fucking team. And usually the team that has a stellar team is NFC teams. Because if you look at the years between 2001 and 2000, I think 18 or 17 or 20, the only quarterbacks to win a Super Bowl in each side, AFC is only like 4 or 5 quarterbacks that won a Super Bowl. And then fucking NFC's got like 12 or 20 fucking quarterbacks that's won a Super Bowl. No, I know, but we never get legendary play like in Super Bowls is what I'm trying to say. Like, we never really got a. I guess the only Super Bowl that was really legendary was what, the Saints versus the Colts when they had Peyton Manning against Drew Brees. I think it was like the only legendary quarterback play that we had at Super Bowl. Because Brady never faced nobody really that was legendary. Now that I think about it, what he faced, what, Jake Delahunt? Oh, Kurt Warner was probably like the only legendary quarterback that he played against. But you can't say Nick Foles is legendary. You can't say Jake Delahunt was legendary. I mean, did Jake Delahunt go to the Hall of Fame? I don't remember. Maybe he's probably another one. Who else did he face? Jared Goff at the time wasn't as good as he was right now, so you can't really say that was legendary. Patrick Mahomes probably the most legendary quarterback he's ever faced, but he kind of punked them. So can you really say he's legendary? Because Patrick Mahomes don't really have a resume to really call himself legendary other than beating teams with no legendary players as much as fucking Brady did. Everybody was retired when Brady. I mean, I'm not taking it away from Mahomes. He took advantage, you know. Good. Take advantage of that shit. Everybody's down. Nobody's got a good quarterback like that. And if they do, they ain't got a team. Because all the money's going to that quarterback. You know, like there was nobody in fucking Mahomes' way at the time. Nobody. Come on now. You can say, oh, the Niners, but they had a choking ass. They could have. They should have. They should have. To be honest with you, they should have. Kyle Shanahan should have. But Andy Reid just choked less. And Kyle Shanahan choked more. I think that's what it was. And he wants to fucking play. Let's fucking run the fucking ball. I mean, let's not run the ball when we're up 2 scores late in the fucking game. Just run the ball, bro. I love football, you guys. I'm sorry. It's like, did they have McCaffrey that first Super Bowl against the Niners? I mean, the Mahomes and the Chiefs? No, I don't think they did. No, I don't think they did. Yeah, NFL's the shit, bro. What's up, Nancy? What's up, Wiggles? Yo, Cast, if you don't like talking about sports, it's fine, bro. Puros tamalitos, homie. Damn, the Bears are 7-3. That's crazy. Yeah, making tamalitos, homie. That pot's gonna fail sooner or later. You get a new pot. And NBA, yeah. They are, fool. You want to know why they're failing? Because it's not star-studded as it used to be. They don't have players that wow you anymore. Who fucking wows you? Even the NFL don't have players that wow you like they used to. Nobody's really wowing you except for like fucking like the receivers and the quarterbacks, but back then NFL used to wow you way more with fucking hits, more gruesome fucking hits, less fucking rules. And I get it, people are trying to protect the game and the integrity of it, and they want generations to play it. And so they're trying to show parents that, look, this game is safe. But I'm like, bro, it's a gladiator sport. Like, sometimes people forget what you sign up for. And it's like, oh, they're getting CTE. Bro, you signed up for it. There should be a disclaimer in this. You're getting paid millions of dollars because you're going to be exposed to A, CTE, B, your bones getting fucking broken, C, not being the same, which some of the, like, bro, come on now. Like, and I get it, people are dying too, and it sucks, bro. You don't want to see people dying in the sport. So they're trying to minimize vicious hits and shit. But I'm like, bro, then why do you come up with this gruesome ass sport later on down the line? Then you want to make it fucking kind of, you want to fucking put a bubble wrap around it like fucking Bubble Boy. Like, come on now. You might as well just fucking tell everybody we're canceling the fucking sport and just we're gonna just move along with fucking flag football at this fucking point. Oh, rest in peace, Junior Seau, for sure. Damn, MLB don't have a fucking cap? That's stupid. No wonder LA's winning so much. They don't have a cap. They're probably repaying their players all this money and then buying all the other players because they're so attractive. Yeah, they're not gonna stop winning for a long time, bro. I'm sorry, you guys. They're not gonna stop winning until they become very hated and the new players don't even want to play for them because they're the evil team. Damn, that's crazy, bro. No fucking cap. And the way the fucking draft in the NBA works is so stupid. I heard that shit is rigged because I guess I don't know if you guys remember that one year when they fucking when Magic was it Magic? No, the Mavericks gave away Luke for whatever player and da 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 and da 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 and then I guess they're saying that they were promised the #1 draft pick, but it's like, how do you promise something when it's a lottery and who's gonna be #1? And sure enough, Mavericks were #1 in the draft because they gave the Lakers fucking Luke or whatever his name is. I forgot his name. Good. No me dejan terminar, yo quiero dormir. Chingatela. Bone brusher. Bone brusher.
Ah, sabes que es chingar, cabrona.
¿Te gusta chingarte a tu big sister, verdad? Sí. ¿Te gusta chingarte a tu big sister?
¡Boom! Isa. ¡Boom! ¡Boom!
Hey, vaya cabronas que estamos streaming. We gotta go to bed. We gotta go to bed. We gotta go to bed. It's almost bedtime, girls. Come on, go to bed. Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. They're going crazy. It's like almost 2 in the morning. Ana, ¿tienes escuela mañana? Ya está a dormir, si no, no te va a llevar, Oh, manches. Now, these are gonna be fire, yo. Why do I have to stroke it, fool? This fool says, stroke that pole. No mames, way. All right, Derminac. Have a good night, bro. Hey, man, don't forget to subscribe, man. I'd be appreciative, bro. It's getting very late for everybody. You guys can stick with me until I'm done, or you guys can leave. We can continue talking about football. I love talking about football. I'm pretty sure Ghosty already went to bed because he's not even talking anymore. He's a bot that don't fucking talk. Good night, love you. Yo, what's up, Pucos? Tamalitos, homie. What you doing, my boy? I'm making some fire tamales. So I was thinking about making some tamales made out of cheese and Takis food. I know, you think tamales made out of cheese and Takis would be smacking? Hey, what? What is it? What is it? Oh, my ass. What is it? No. ¿Qué me voy a tragar? No, ¿qué me voy a tragar que no me voy a dejar tragar y que yo tengo hambre? Oh, ya lo encontré. Mañana me lo voy a tragar todo. I got all night, my boy. Hell yeah, you're a bullbot. Super bot. I'm making these tamalitos, homie. Because tomorrow morning, I gotta wake up in 3 hours, you guys. Can you believe it? 3 fucking hours. My girl's gotta wake up in an hour and start cooking them. I hope she's got her alarm. Si termino en 1 hora, ya voy a terminar. Sí. All right. La 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 la. Huh? My princess? What's that, mami? ¿Estás lista para mimirte? Estás haciendo tamalitos. My baby. She's always having a hard time to sleep. And she always beats me up while I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, you always trying to beat me up. She's like, that is because you're a good punching bag. Papa. Oh, papa. Oh, papa. Oh, papa, papa, papa. Oh, papa, papa. Oh, no, papa. Load the truck with the mole. I had tamales de mole, fool. But my girl's lazy to make tamales de mole, way. Oh, see? Uh-huh. Hey, no. Liz, esta cabrona quiere chocolate milk. Allá está tu chocolate milk, córrele con tu mami. Pero ya es bien noche para que anden tomando eso. Tu mami te llama. ¿Tú quieres chocolate milk en tu titi? ¿Sí? ¿Quieres que le ponga de esto en tu titi? Liz, she wants chocolate powder on her titi. No, go there. Con tu mami, córrele. ¿Te llevo con tu mami? Vente. Love you, man. Put your pants. Mommy. Baby. What do we do here? What do we do here? We do this. I'm sorry, you guys. my finger was itching to time somebody out. It was either him or Ghosty. And I know Ghosty damn well would have called me and was like, why you time me out? Hi, Ghosty. Hey, man, we making tamales, man. All right. I would have had my girl help me, but every time she helps me, the baby doesn't leave us alone. So I just told her, no, go hang out with the baby while I do this. Tapata, go to sleep. Then go for it, bro. By all means, your bed's right there. Just grab it and be like, Mimi's. Oh, juice. Yeah. There you go. I want this shit to be juicy. Yeah, man. These red tamales have been my favorite tamales right now. I'm in love with these red tamales right now. Because they're flavorful, they're juicy. Oh, so good. We'll get me one tomorrow. I'm going to get high on my own supply. How do I ban this fool? I'm gonna have to ban this fool. Personally, I'm gonna go up to his shit and ban him. This fool don't need to be in my stream. We're over here having a good time and he's always putting the good Lord name in vain, bro. One day he's gonna punish you really bad, man. I won't be able to help you, man. The only thing that's gonna be able to help you was this. Hell yeah. Trying to make it as masa as much as possible with meat too. I always try to eat my own stuff so I can know how it looks, how it tastes, and everything. And I'm not gonna lie, I be getting some of these, and when I take it, they don't be enough of the white stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck no. It's gotta be even. So like, look at this shit. It's gonna be juicy, chunky meat in the middle. Oh, makes me wanna eat one right now. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. I'm over here looking at it like I want to eat it now. I'm all like, hey, man, don't fucking put a meme of me. The tamalero meme. I think I should have for one more tamale and I'm done. Yep. One more. All right. Yeah, this was going to be a fat one. This one's got like 2 of them in there. Look at this shit. Well, I could use that. There you go. Are you illegal? Huh. Define illegal. Define illegal. People come in here and like, are you illegal? Does your mom know you're gay? Dr. Phil? Three people left because of that. We'll be right back. Yo, Andy. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, bro. All right, please. Hey, man, be careful. Next up. I heard they're looking for, I heard the Native Americans are looking for people like you, fool. We better be careful, fool. Making tamales, homie. Oh, shit. My shit about to die. No se puede dormir esa baby, ¿no? Oh, I think it's time for you guys to go to bed. I'm gonna clean this area up. The last tamal, este es el último tamal y ya, ¿eh? ¿Qué le hago a todos estos leaves tan feos? Pues mira, ven.
Nada más que guárdalos en una bolsa
Bolsa. ¿Qué bolsa? No. No, está en el baque, acuérdate. Oh man, it's been a good day. That Fugosi's a bot. That Fugosi's been botted out. Some tamalitos, though. Alright, you guys, I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna log out the stream. I'll see you guys later, man. Subscribe and like the video, man. Thank you guys. Have a good night.